Matt, first of all, 3 wins in a row, you must be delighted.
Yep, definitely. After the poor run of form we've had, delighted with 3 wins on the bounce. Said to him just that you win 3 games at any level, you just bounce up the table a little bit, and full credit to him. When we had the blip and the poor run, we stayed close to it, picked up some points in terms of drawing games, stayed close enough to it, and we're not in a bad position. We took this at the start of the season. So in terms of the game, look, I thought we played some pretty good football first half. Full credit to Yeovil, they got out of second half, and we lost a little bit of control, certainly in terms of our back line, and Yeovil probably deserved to equalise. We looked tired. That's testament to the effort they put in at Oldham. Certainly second half we looked a little bit leggy, but full credit to the character and the personality of that group to keep going to the end. And I've just spoke to Tristan and Chio there, because their jobs in terms of knowing their roles, set pieces at the end, was crucial, and that won us a game. That got us a goal. Chio was in the right place, recycled possession with Nicky, and Tristan running across the near post. That gave us the opportunity, and it's a massive 3 points. It's been a long time coming in terms of beating Yeovil. Possibly they'll feel a little bit harshly done by, but it's a derby game, and I'll take 3 points.
On the first goal, we saw Lee Martin's last time we were here. Lee Holmes' strike wasn't far off that, was it? Yeah,
excellent strike, and he's got that quality. Lee Martin had a similar sort of effort, cleared off the line. So first half I was pretty pleased. We played the better football. The tempo in the game wasn't maybe what you'd expect in terms of a local derby, but they sat off us at times. And I don't want to make excuses, but the Oldham trip was visibly taken out of us in terms of the physical presence we had. Look, to get 3 points on the back of the 2 wins we had, I couldn't be happier. I've got to somehow pick this group of players up now. We were, dead on the feet at the end, ready for Grimsby. Full credit to the fans; they stuck with us, and it wasn't easy, and it wasn't particularly pretty at times. But they'll go home happy tonight. We'll need them for Grimsby, and we'll need them for Swindon. But when the energy levels are low, everyone's got to come together, and I was really pleased today.
And just on Lee Holmes, a couple of assists last week, a goal today, man of the match. He's a real asset, isn't he? He
is, and we've got to keep him fit. I had to take him off. I've got to look after him. His body was just tightening up a little bit. He's played a lot of football in his career, so he's one we've got to really look after. But he's got that quality. I want more from him. I want him to do it on a regular basis. But great goal. Coming to the park the last couple of weeks, Lee Martin's goal and Lee Holmes' goal, that's signs of real quality. So that's what we got in the squad. Still looking for more. Like I say, we gave them a foothold in the game in terms of a bit of direct play from them and not dealing with the first and second ball. That's League 2 football. I've said it time and time again in these interviews. That is League 2 football. We improve on that, then we've got every chance. Like I say, massive couple of days in terms of the build-up for Grimsby, and then we go again.
Just on their goal, can you have many complaints about it? It was a good strike.
A good strike. The build-up, I know exactly what was wrong with that. But those are private issues I'll keep to myself and my team. But I can't fault the players. If they give me everything like they are doing at the moment, I can't fault them. Full credit to them. Since day one, since I came into this role, they've given me everything they had. And I think everyone who was here today could see that. And they've given everything because they're literally out on their feet at times. But that is League 2 football, and they're learning, and we're still improving as a group. We've had a bit of a blip, and then you go and win 3 games like that. Like I say, that's testament to the character.
And Jayden does what he does best, his 50th goal for the club today as well.
Brilliant, delighted for him. He was outstanding last week, he really was, and physically his levels might have been a little bit lower today, but they handled him pretty well. The good thing about Jayden is that if they're handling him, then there's space elsewhere on the pitch. I felt Dara had the opportunity in the first half in the corner, because Jayden's a marked man at this level, as he should be, scores goals. But if it fell to anyone at that moment in time on the back of a hat-trick last week, you want it to be Jayden. So, I'm pleased for him, and if he keeps scoring, then the team's doing well.
And just looking ahead to Grimsby, are there any injury worries at all?
We'll assess it. We'll assess it. I know there's the ones that are physically low, even going into this game. I took a bit of a risk by playing some of them. I can't keep taking a risk, so some of them will break down. So there will be changes in personnel come to Grimsby. But they've had 2 games in quick succession as well. So there's no excuses going into it. You saw with Chio and Tristan and Tilly, who came on at the end, were all outstanding and did their jobs perfectly. They've got to do exactly the same again. I need everyone involved in the squad. We've still got players to come back from injury, which we're looking forward to, but that's in the future. Like I say, the next 2 days are key, and then obviously coming into Grimsby.
And just finally, nearly 6,000 here today, a great atmosphere, hoping for more of the same.
Yeah, definitely. And, I said after the Northampton game, it feels proper when there's a few away fans, and obviously it's Boxing Day in Yeovil, relatively local. It felt like a proper game of football. The quality at times might not have been there, apart from the goal, but 3 points. Hopefully they will go home happy and they'll come back again.
Cheers, Matt. Thank you.